Assalamu alaikum students. I'm so excited to welcome you all to my YouTube video class. In last video we have learned about SQL, that is structured query language. Today in this video I'm going to continue the same lesson with the remaining topics. As we learned already, SQL is a structured query language. It's a language that helps to create and operate relational database. Then MySQL is a database management system. Then the various components of SQL are DDL, DML, DQL, TCL and DCL. In last video, we have learned about DDL commands. In that, create table command is mainly used to create a table in a database. Right? Today, we are going to learn about remaining components of SQL's command. DML commands. DML stands for Data Manipulation Language. Once the schema or structure of the table is created, values can be added to the table, right? The DML command consists of inserting, deleting and updating rows into the table. By using this DML commands, you can able to insert or delete or even update rows into the table. Now we will see about insert command. The insert command helps to add new data to the database or add new records to the table. For that, the command is insert into. This is the keyword you have to specify. Insert into, then the table name, column list, values, then the values. Okay. Now look at the example to insert the column list as well as the values. Insert into, the table name is student, then the column list. What are the columns? Admission number is there, name, gender, age, place. So you're having 5 columns. Okay. Then these are the column headings. Then values is a keyword you have to use. Values. Then what are the values you are going to enter into that columns that you have to mention here. So 100 is for admission number, name Ashish, gender male, age 17, place Chennai. Okay. What are the values you have to enter into the table that you have to mention, followed by the values. Clear? Then one more is for first row, then second row. For inserting second row, insert into the same student. This is the table name, admission number, name, gender, age, place. These are the columns list. Then the values, this is a keyword. Then what are the values you are going to enter as a second row? 1 or 2, Adarsh, M, 18, Delhi. Okay. After inserting these 2 records, your table will be look like this. Admission number, name, gender, age, place. Then the 2 records. What are the records? What are the rows you have entered by using this insert into command. Okay, clear all of you? The order of values must match the order of columns in the create table command. Okay, while creating the table itself, you can declare the column fields. Okay, specifying the column names is optional if the data is to be added for all the columns. The command to add values into the student table can also be used in the following way. This is one more method. You can insert the values. Insert into student. Student is a table name. Values. Values. What are the values you are going to insert? 1 or 2, Ashit, M, 17, Bangalore. So that third row will be automatically insert in the student table. Okay. To add data to only some columns. If you're going to enter for all the columns means you can use this way also, this method also. Suppose if you are going to add only some columns in the record, by specifying that, you can use one more method, that is insert into student. Admission number, name, place. So these are the only 3 columns only you are going to enter the values. So you have to specify the column, then the values. 1 or 3, Ayush, Delhi. So only for these columns, only these 3 values will get inserted. Okay. For specifying, for inserting the data for all the columns means you can use only the values. But if you are going to specify only for the specific columns means you have to mention the column field also. Okay. So 1 or 3, Ayush, M, 18, Delhi. Here in this above commands as the following records with the default value M, because you only entered 1 or 3 admission number, Ayush name and the place, right? Because you're having 2 more fields, that is one is for gender, that is for age, right? This will automatically insert the default value. So that is M is the default gender, 18 is the default gender. Okay. If the fields that are not given in the insert column will take default value if it is defined for them, otherwise null value will be stored. If a default value is set, means that default value will be included or inserted. If it is not set, the default value means it will display as a null value. Clear? The second command is delete command. This delete command permanently removes one or more records from the table. Okay, by seeing the name itself, we can know that the main use of this delete command is to remove one or more records from the table, right? So here it will permanently removes one or more records from the table. It removes the entire row, not the individual field. Okay, it will, once you give the command delete, means it will delete the entire row itself. Okay, so no field argument is needed here. So delete command is used as delete. This is the syntax. Delete from. Delete from, this is a keyword. Then the table name, which table you are going to delete. That table name you have to mention where. This is a where class. This is a condition. Okay, by based on the condition only, that if the condition satisfies, means that particular row will get deleted. Okay, for example, to delete the records whose admission number is 104. In the same table, you are going to delete the record whose admission is 104. Okay, for that you can give the command like this. Delete from, this is a keyword to delete. Table name, what is table name here? Student. Where, this is a where class. What is the condition here? Our condition is whose admission number is 104. That record I want to delete. So what is the condition? Admission number is equal to 104. So this is a statement to delete 104 student record. Okay, so 104 Abhinand M 18 Chennai. So it's going to delete this record completely. This record will get deleted. Okay, to delete all the row of the table. This is for one row. If you want to delete all the row of the table, you have to use the command delete star. Okay, delete star means all. Okay, delete star from which table? Student. Okay, so the table will be empty now. Okay, if you use this delete star from that particular table name, means the table will be get empty and it could be destroyed. Only the table name will be there. What are the contents, what are the records inside the table, it will get deleted. If you destroy that complete table itself, means we have to use drop command. Okay, we will be discussing that in next section. Next command is update command. The update command updates some or all data values in a database. Okay, for updating, for altering anything, you have to use update command. It can update one or more records in a table. The update command specifies the row to be changed using the where class and the new data using the set keyword. Okay, you can able to use this update command. It specifies the row to be changed. Which row you are going to change, that you have to specify followed by where class. Okay, then what are the changes, what are the new data you are going to give, that you have to give after that set keyword. Okay, now look at the command update table name set column is equal to value, column name is equal to value, column name is equal to value. You can change or you can update one or more column values also. Okay, then where condition. Where condition is the row to which you are going to change. By using this set, you can enter the new data to be changed. Okay, for example, you are going to update student, update, look at the example, update student, this is the table name, set age is equal to 20. You are going to change new data, that is age is equal to 20. Where, in which row you are going to change, that you have to give after the where class. Where place is equal to Bangalore. Here this command will change the age to 20 for those students whose place is Bangalore. Okay, so your output will be, see, look, the previous example, same example only. This, okay, this is the old one. After updating, you can able to see the changes. See, whose place is equal to Bangalore. Bangalore student is 102, admission number is 102. Akshit M, its age is 17. Okay, he belongs to Bangalore, right? So this row only is going to change, right? So what you want to change? His age is 17. You want to change that age to 20. See, after updating, you can able to see that 1 or 2 Akshit M, the age is changed to 20. Okay. To update multiple fields, multiple field assignment can be specified with the set class separated by comma. Okay. For example, update student set age is equal to 18, comma, one more changes also you can do by using this comma. Place is equal to Chennai, where admission number is equal to 1 or 2. So, whose admission number is 1 or 2, his age to be changed to 18 and place also changed to Chennai. Whose admission number is 1 or 2 here? Akshit. Okay. So, the same record's age will change to 18 and the place will change to Chennai. Clear? Now, we'll see some additional DDL commands. First one is alter command. The alter command is used to alter the table structure like adding a column, renaming the existing column, change the data type of any column or size of the column, or delete the column from the table. Okay, these are the things we can do by using the alter command. Okay, for this you have to use the statement alter table. Okay, alter table is a keyword, the table name, and if you are going to insert any column, that you have to use add column name, its data type, and also its size. Okay, for example, alter table is a keyword. What's the table name? Student is a table name. Then add. Okay, by using this add, you can insert a column. Its name is address. Column name is address. Its data type is char. C-H-A-R. Okay, this is the command to add a new column, add of type character to the student table. Clear? To modify, suppose second method is to modify existing column of table. It's already the column is there. You want to modify the column, means you can use this modify keyword along with alter key. Okay, for that the command is alter, then the table name, the modify, and the column name, data type, its size. Okay, for example, alter table. This is the alter table is a keyword. Then the table name is student. Then the keyword modify. By using this modify, you can able to modify existing column. Okay, modify. It's then which column you are going to modify. That column name you have to mention here. Address. Then its character, data type is character. Then its size is 25. Okay. This command will modify the address column of the student table to now hold 25 characters. Before that, we didn't mention the size and all. If you want to give the size of the particular column, means by using this modify, you can do that. Okay. The next one is by using this alter command, you can able to rename an existing column. Okay. For that, alter table name, alter table, then table name, rename. This is the keyword to use to rename the existing column. Old column name to new column name. Okay. For example, to rename the column, address is a column. Now you are going to change that address to city. Okay. For that, alter table, the table name is student, rename, address. This is the old name of the column. Address to, then the new name, city. Okay. By using this, the address column will rename to city. Clear? Then one more method is also there. The alter command can also be used to remove a column or all column. Okay, for example, to remove a particular column, the drop column is used with alter table. To remove a particular field, the command is alter table, table name, drop column, column name. By using this drop column, you can able to remove a column or all columns. Okay, to remove the column city. So now you are going to remove this city column. Okay, for that you have to give the command like this: alter table, student, this is the table name, drop column. Then which column you are going to delete, that you have to mention here, city. Okay, after executing this, the city column will get deleted. Clear all of you? Now we'll see about truncate command. The truncate command is used to delete all the rows from the table. The structure remains and the space is freed from the table. Okay, if you want to remove all the rows from the table means you have to use truncate command. But here the structure remains. Okay, the structure won't get deleted. The structure remains, but the space is free from the table. Okay, the syntax for truncate command is truncate. That's a keyword. Truncate table. Then the table name. Truncate table is a keyword, then the table name, semicolon. Okay. For example, to delete all the records of the student table and delete the table, the SQL statement is given as follows. Truncate table, then the student. Truncate table is a keyword, then the table name is student. So, the table student is removed and the space is free. Okay. Next one is drop table command. The drop table command is used to remove a table from a database. For removing the records or rows from the table, you have to use truncate. For removing the table itself, you want to use drop table command. Okay. If you drop a table, all the rows in the table is deleted and the table structure is removed from the database itself. Okay. Once a table is dropped, we cannot get it back. Keep it in mind that. So, be careful while using drop table command. Okay? But there is a condition for dropping a table, that is, it must be empty table. Okay? For dropping a table, you must be careful that it should be an empty table. That is, all the records, all the rows must be deleted before itself. Okay? Remove all the rows of the table using delete command. Okay? Before dropping table, you have to delete all the records, all the rows from the table. For that, you have to use delete command. Okay, to delete all the rows, the command is given that delete star from student. Star means all, right? So, by using this, delete star from the name is table name is student. Okay, after executing the statement, all the records, all the rows in the student table will get deleted. Now the table is empty. Okay. Once all the rows are deleted, the table can be deleted by drop table command. Okay. For that, the command is drop table, then the table name. Okay. For example, to delete the student table, you have to use like this, drop table. The table name is student. Okay. Keep it in mind before you are going to perform drop table. If you are going to delete completely a table means you have to first you have to delete all the records by using the delete command. Then only you have to use drop table command. Okay. Now we'll see the difference between this delete, truncate and drop statement. Okay. Delete means the delete command deletes only the rows from the table. Okay. For deleting only the rows, you can use delete command. Okay. Based on the condition only, it will delete. Suppose if you want to delete all the rows from the column, from the table means we can use star. Okay. Then truncate means the truncate command is used to delete all the rows, but the structure remains in the table and free the space containing the table. Okay. It will delete all the rows, but the structure remains. Okay. But drop command is used to remove an object from the database itself. If you want to perform a drop a table means all the row in the table is deleted. The table structure is removed from the database. Once the table is dropped, we cannot get it back. Clear about this? Now we'll see about DQL command. That's select command. One of the most important tasks when working with SQL is to generate queries and retrieve data. A query means, it is a command given to get a desired result from the database table. Okay? Query is nothing but it is a command. By using that command or condition, you can be able to retrieve the data from the database. Okay. The select command is used to query or retrieve data from a table in a database. By using the select command, you can be able to retrieve data by using the query. It is used to retrieve a subset of records from one or more table. From the table, what are the records you are retrieving, and you can be able to create another table. That is a subset. Okay. The select command can be used by using the formats select column list from table name. Select is a keyword, then column list, includes one or more columns from which data is retrieved. Okay, here in the column list only you have to mention the column name. Okay. Then from, this is a keyword. Then the table name. Table name is the name of the table from which the information is going to retrieve. Okay. Select column list from the table name. Okay. For example, to view only admission number and name of the students from the student table, you have to give the command like this. Select, okay, admission number, name from student. So here admission number, name. These two are the column list, column name. Okay. From, this is a keyword, student. This is the table name. Okay. So this is a table with admission number, name, gender, age, place. Okay. From this table, you are going to display only admission number and name. Okay. This table name is student. Okay. From the student table, you are going to retrieve only the admission number column and the name column. Okay. After giving the select admission number, name from student, your output will be like this. Admission number, name. What are the admission number? 100 from 100 to 107. The name Ashish to Hema. Okay. Suppose if you want to view all the fields and rows of the table. Okay. You want to view all the field, all the column, all the records of the table means you have to give the command like this. Select star from student. Star means all. Okay. Select star from student means you can able to view the table with all the columns and all the rows. Clear? Now we will see different keywords which can be used along with the select command. Okay. In that, first keyword is distinct keyword. The distinct keyword is used along with the select command to eliminate the duplicate rows in the table. Okay. This helps to eliminate redundant data. That is, in a table, the data contains or repeated thrice or more than one times means this distinct keyword will eliminate that. It will display that particular data only once. Okay. For that, the command is select distinct place from student. Select is a keyword command. In that, distinct is a keyword. Place is a column list. From, what is the name of the table? Student. So select distinct place from student. Okay. So in the above table, student table, you are having Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi. Okay, 3 places are there, but Chennai is repeated thrice, 4 times, Bangalore repeated twice, and Delhi is repeated twice. Okay, so this distinct keyword will eliminate the redundant data, which are the data repeated more than once. Okay, so your output will be like this: place, Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi. Okay, in this output you can see there would be no duplicate rows in the place field. Okay, when the keyword distinct is used, only one null value is returned, even if more null values occur. If you enter any data as a null means more than one, also it will display only one null value. Okay, that is, it mainly used to eliminate the duplicate rows in the table. That's it. Okay, next one is all keyword. The second keyword is all keyword. The all keyword retains duplicate rows. Okay, this just opposite to distinct keyword. All keyword retains duplicate rows also. Or how many times a particular data is repeated, don't worry about that. It will display or it will print as it is in the table. Okay, it will display every row of the table without considering duplicate entry. Okay, for example, select all. All is a keyword. Select is a command. So select all. Place. Place is a column list. From which table? Table name student. Okay. The above command will display all the values of place field from every row of the table without considering the duplicate entry. So your output will be place field. This is the heading, column heading. Then Chennai, Delhi, Bangalore, Delhi, Chennai, Chennai, Bangalore, Chennai. Clear? The where class in the select command specifies the criteria. Criteria means condition. Specify the criteria for getting the desired result. Okay. The where class in the select command. In the select command, if you are using where class means it will specify the criteria, the condition for getting the desired result from the database. The general format of select command with the where class is, look at the command, select column name. If you are using one or more column, you can use by comma, column name. Okay. Then from table name, where condition. Okay. Here, in this where class, based on the condition, if the record satisfies this condition, so it will display the result. Okay, it will display the row, it will display the data. Okay. Okay. Here, for example, to display the student's admission number and the name of only those students who belong to Chennai. Okay. The select command is used in the following way, that is select admission number, name, comma, place. So you are going to display these three column data. Okay. Admission number, name, place, from student. Students is a table name. Where is the where class. This is a condition. Place is equal to Chennai. This is a condition. Based on this condition only, the admission number, name, place of the particular students will get displayed. So what's the condition here? Those students who belongs to Chennai, their admission number, name, place must be displayed. Okay. So your output will be, look at the output. Admission number, name, place, 100 Ashish Chennai, 104 Abhinand Chennai, 5 Revati Chennai, 107 Hema Chennai. Clear? Then here in this where class we can use the relational operators like equal to, less than, or less than equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to can be used to compare two values in the select command used with where class. Okay, in the where class you can use this relational operators also. Then you can also use logical operators like or, and not. Okay, that also can be used to connect such conditions in the where class. Okay, here you can see one example for that. Select admission number, name, age, place from student where. Look at the conditions. Okay, age is greater than equal to 18. So greater than equal to is a relational operator, and is a logical operator. Place is equal to Delhi. Okay, and operator means if both the condition results true, okay, then only it will display that. Otherwise, if any one of these age and place, any one of these two condition is true means it will eliminate that. Here in AND logical operator, that both output, both conditions should satisfy. Okay, so here age must be greater than equal to 18 and place also will be Delhi. So based on the condition 101 Adarsh 18, place Delhi, 103 Ayush 18 Delhi. These two students' name details only will get displayed. Clear? Now we'll see about between and not between keywords. The between keyword defines a range of values the record must fall into to make the condition true. Okay, the range may include an upper value and a lower value between which the criteria must fall into. Between this to that, between upper value to lower value or lower value to upper value. Okay, for example, select admission number, name, age, gender. Okay, so totally it has selected 4 columns. Okay, admission number, name, age, gender from student where. Okay, where class. Here only you are going to specify the condition. What? The age between 18 and 19. Okay, so the condition is age should be between 18 and 19. That particular data with the column admission number, name, age, gender from the student table you have to display. So your output will be admission number, name, gender, age, place, 101, 103, others 18. Age is 18 and Delhi. Then next Ayush 18. Then Abhinand 18. Revati 19. Devika 19. So by using this between keyword, you can define the range of values. Okay. The next one is not between. Not between keyword is just opposite to the between keyword. Here in not between keyword, here the records not satisfying the conditions will be displayed. Okay, to the records which are not satisfied, that is not between some conditions, it will display. For example, select admission, same example, admission number, name, age from only 3 columns here selected. Admission number, name, age from student where age not between 18 and 19. So the age should not between 18 and 19. It may be less than 18 or greater than 19. Okay, so that records will be displayed. For here by this example, you can retrieve the records of 100 Ashish 17, 102 Ashit 17, 107 Hema 17. Okay, not between is just opposite to between keyword. Clear? Now we'll see about in keyword. The in keyword is used to specify a list of values which must be matched with record values. Okay. In other words, it is used to compare a column with more than one value. That is, it is similar to an OR condition, whether the particular record is either this or that. Okay, it's similar to OR condition. In OR condition, either any one of the two condition is true means your result will be true, right? Either this or that. In the same way, the in keyword also used to specify a list of values which must be matched with the record values. For example, you can see select admission number, name, place, 3 columns from student. Student is the name of the table. Where? Okay, after the where class, we are going to check in place column. Okay, place. In is a keyword. Either the value must be either Chennai, one more value Delhi. Either the particular student belongs to Chennai or Delhi. Okay, so your output will be admission number, name, place, Ashish, 100 Ashish, Chennai. He belongs to Chennai, right? Then 101 Adarsh, Delhi. He belongs to Delhi, right? So those students belongs to either Chennai or Delhi. You are going to display that particular student's admission number, name and place, right? So this is the condition. Okay, then next condition is not in. Not in keyword displays only those records that do not match in the list. Just opposite to in keyword. Okay, here it will check, it will display the records which do not match in the condition. The same example, select admission number, name, place from student, where place instead of in, here it is not in keyword. Chennai, Delhi. So it will display the students only from places other than Chennai and Delhi. So the remaining place is Bangalore, right? So the Bangalore student's name and admission number will get displayed. Okay. We'll see about null value. Null value in the field can be searched in a table using the is null in the where class. Okay. If you use this is null in the where class means it will check whether is there any null values in the table or in the particular column field. Okay. For example, to list all the students whose age contains no value, that is empty, the command you can use like this. Select star from student where age is null. Okay. Select star from student is a table name, where is a class, age. Okay. That column field is null. Okay, here it will list or it will display all the students whose age contains no value, that is empty. Okay, non-null values in a table can be listed using is not null keyword. Okay, if you want to display non-null values in a table, you can use is not null. Okay, next keyword is order by class. Order by class in SQL is used to sort the data in either ascending or descending order based on one or more columns. By default, order by sorts the data in ascending order. Okay, if you are not mentioning it is descending order, by default it will arrange in ascending order only. We can use the keyword DESC to sort the data in descending order, and the keyword ASC to sort the data in ascending order. Okay, here you can see the order by class command. Select, this is a column name, one or more column from table name. Then the keyword order by column 1, column 2. Okay, you can sort more than one columns also. Either ASC for ascending order, then DESC for descending order. By default, it will sort the data in ascending order only. If you specify it to DESC DESC means it will arrange in descending order. Okay, now look at the example for that. To display the students in alphabetical order of their names. Okay. Then you can use a command like this. Select star. Star means all the students, right? From student. This is a table name. Order by name. So it will consider the name column. Okay. Here you didn't mention any whether it is ascending or descending order, right? DESE or ASC. So by default, if you didn't mention anything here means it by default it will assign, it will sort by ascending order only. So you can see the student table arranged in ascending order. See, Abhinanth name. Look at the name. Name, Abhinanth, Adarsh, Akshit, Ashish, Ayush, Devika, Hema, Revati. Okay, based on this name, this corresponding admission number, gender, age, place, everything will change. Okay, the order by class does not affect the original table. Okay, now we'll see about where class. The where class is used to filter the records. It helps to extract only those records which satisfied a condition. Okay, for example, in the student table, to display the list of students of age 18 and above in alphabetical order of their names, you can use the command like this. Select star from student where age is greater than equal to 18. Then order by name. Okay. By using this where class, you can able to filter the records based on the condition. Okay. Here, now you are going to display the students list whose age is greater than or equal to 18, and you are going to arrange the table by ascending order with that name. Okay. Here, for that only select star from student where age is greater than equal to 18. This is a condition. Then order by is used to arrange the data either in ascending or descending order. If DESC or ASC didn't mention anything, means by default it will arrange in ascending order only. Here you are going to arrange the data in ascending order by using the name. Okay. Now you can able to see the students list. Those age is greater than equal to 18 and as well as their names are arranged in ascending order. Okay. To display the list of students in the descending order of the names of those students of age 18 and above, the command is select star from student where age is greater than equal to 18, order by name, DESC. DESC means it will arrange the data, the column name by descending order. Now look at that same example. It's arranged in descending order. See, Revati, Devika, Ayush, Adarsh, Abhinand. Descending order, right? The age also greater than equal to 18. Clear? Sorting can also be done on multiple fields. Not only the one field. You can do a multiple fields also. Okay. Now we will see group by class. The group by class is used with the select statement to group the students on rows or columns having identical values. Okay. In the table, in the column or row, which data has an identical value, we can able to group them in the group wise order by using this group by class. Okay. It will divide the table into group also. For example, to know the number of male students or female students of a class, the group by class can be used. Now we'll see the syntax for the group by class. That is select column names from table name, group by, then the column name having condition. Okay. Now we are going to group by the column wise, that is gender wise. Okay. So select column name. What is the column name you are going to group? That is gender. So you have to mention the gender here. Then from table name is student. Then group by. This is a keyword for using group by class. Then the column name. That is gender column. Okay. Then the semicolon. Okay. After this command execution, you will be getting the result that gender. In that gender, you will be having male. Other is female. Okay. In that previous example, you can able to see the student's admission number, name, gender, age, place, right? In that table, student table, okay? In the gender, each student has its, either if he is a male means M. If she is a female means F, right? So, anyhow, you will be having only two categories, that is male or female. So, your output will be gender, that is a column you are going to group. Then that only two categories are there, that is one is male, other is female. Okay, that is the group by class grouped all the male students together and return only a single row for it, M. Okay, then it will group all the female students together and return only a single row for it, that is F. Clear? For example, to count the number of male and female students in the student table, you can use this command. That is select gender, the column, comma, count of star. Okay, the star is there, no? This is used with the count to include the null values also. If you want to include the null values also, means you have to use this star. From, this is a student, name of the table is student, group by, this is a keyword, then the column name is gender. So you can able to see the result as gender, only two categories is there, male or female, then count, male, there are 5 students, female, 3 students. Clear? Now we will see the last keyword which is used along with the select command. Okay, that is having class. Having class can be used along with group by class in the select statement to place condition on group. That is, this having class can be used along with group by class. Okay, that group by class which is used in the select statement. Okay, Okay, main purpose of having class is to place conditions on group. Okay, for example, to count the number of male and female students belonging to Chennai. So belonging to Chennai is a condition. Okay, in the previous example, by group by keyword class, we can able to count the number of male and females, right? Here, by using the having class, you can place some condition in the group by class. For example, to count the number of male and female students belonging to Chennai. Okay, in the previous example, we just count the number of males and number of females. Now, by using this having class, we are placing one condition that those who are belonging to Chennai, that student alone, we are going to count the number of males and female. Okay, for that the command is select gender, comma, count star from student group by gender having place is equal to Chennai. So place is equal to Chennai is a condition. Okay, those students or male or female, those belongs to Chennai, that particular students only comes under male and female category. Okay, now your output will be gender, male and female, count of star is equal to number of male 2, female 2. Okay, so only these male and 2 male students and 2 female students only belongs to Chennai. Clear about this? Now we will see about TCL command. TCL stands for Transactions Control Command. Okay, in this TCL command we are having 3 different commands. First one is commit command, second one rollback, third one save point. Now we will see one by one. First one, commit command. Commit command is used to permanently save any transaction to the database. Okay, if you want to save any transaction, that is any updation or insertion or deletion of any data permanently, means you have to use this commit command. Okay, when any DML commands like insert, update, delete commands are used, the changes made by these commands are not permanent. Okay, if you are inserting or updating or deleting any data in the table in the database, means that is not considered as permanent. Okay, it is marked permanent only after the commit command. That's keyword. That commit command is given from the SQL prompt. Okay, until that, what are the changes you have made for the table or record, it won't consider as permanent. If you want to make it as permanent, means you have to use this commit command in the SQL prompt. Okay, once the commit command is given, the changes made cannot be rolled back. That is, you can't able to get it back again. Okay, you can't able to redo or undo that. Once the commit command is given, okay, after finishing all the things, okay, I have thought that, okay, fine, this is a permanent thing. Okay, after giving this commit command also in this SQL prompt, after giving commit command, if you want to make any changes, if you want to undo or redo any data in the table, means that you can't able to do. Okay, the commit command is used as commit, C-O-M-M-I-T, in semicolon. Okay, this is the command is used to permanently save any transaction to the database. Clear? Second one is rollback command. The rollback command restores the database to the last committed state. That is like undo command. Okay, by using that undo command, you can restore the actions previously done, right? The same way you can use this rollback command. It is used with save point command to jump to a particular save point location. Save point is a third command which we use in TCL command. That is, save point means it will store temporarily. Okay, it will store the actions. What are the actions you have performed for the data? It will store temporarily. Okay, thus the syntax for the rollback command is rollback to the save point name. Okay, third command in TCL is save point. Save point command is used to temporarily save a transaction so that you can roll back to the point whenever you require, right? So if we will store that particular data temporarily, means whenever we want, we can change that, we can roll back that, we can redo or we can perform undo also, right? For that purpose only we are using this save point command. Okay, the different states of our table can be saved at any time using different names. The rollback to that state can be done using the rollback command. At any state, at different state, you can able to update that. You can roll back to the already performed actions. Suppose if you want to change that, means that also you can do. If you don't want to change that, if you want to redo that or undo that, means that also you can perform by using the save point, because save point command is used to temporarily store the transaction, okay, not permanently. The command for save point command is save point name. Okay, now we'll see some examples showing commit, save point and roll back in the student table. Okay, look at the student table which has the data, admission number, name, gender, age, place. These are the records. Okay, 105 Revati, female, 19 Chennai, 106 Devika. Okay, this is the student table. Okay, now you are going to insert one record. Okay, for that you are using insert keyword. Insert command, insert into the table name is student, values. What are the values? Admission, for admission number 107, Beena, F for gender, 28, then Kochi, place. Okay, Kochi. That's it. Okay, after inserting, you have used commit. Commit means what? Commit command is used to permanently save a transaction. Okay, so that you can't able to roll back to the normal position. Okay, right? So commit means so the particular data will be permanent. That's it. Now after executing this, you can able to see this table. See, 105 Revati is there, 106, 103. Then what I have inserted 107, right? So at last 107 Beena, female, 20 Cochin was inserted in the student table. Okay, now we'll see how to perform save point command. Okay, the admission, look at the table, admission number, name, gender, age, place is there. Okay, 102, 105 till 107 is there. Okay, now you are going to update. You are going to make some changes in the already existing data. Okay, for that you are using update command. Update student, the table name, set. You are going to change by using the set keyword. Set. What you are going to change? Name is equal to mini. So you are going to change name is equal to mini, where there is a condition admission number is equal to 105. So where the admission number is 105, in that the name is going to set as mini. Who has the admission number 105? Revati. So you are going to change Revati. You are going to change that Revati into mini. Okay. After executing this one, you are using save point command. Save point command is used to temporarily save a transaction, so that you can able to roll back to the point whenever you require. Okay. So the output will be admission number, name, gender, age, place, 105. Instead of Revati, it changed to updated to mini. Then the remaining are not same. Okay. Now we are going to insert one more record into the student table, that is 106 Disha, female, 19 Delhi. Okay. For that, this is the previous table. Okay. Now by using the insert command, you are going to insert Jisha's detail, that is insert into student values 106 Jisha, female, 19 Delhi. After inserting, you are assigning that as save point B. Okay. Now your result will be admission number, name, gender, age, place. Then see at the last 108 Jisha, female, 19 Delhi is inserted. Okay. Now we are going to perform rollback operation. A rollback operation is mainly used to restore the database to the last committed state. Right? So look at the table in the from admission number, name, gender, age, place is this. This is a student table. The records from 105 to 108. Right? 108 Jisha's detail is a record which we added before. Previously we insert this Jisha's detail, right? So we saved as save point B. Now we are going to perform rollback. That is, we are going to restore the database to the last committed state. In last committed state, we didn't add this Disha, right? Before that, till Beena was there, right? So I'm going to perform rollback. For that, the command is rollback to B. What will happen? The last action which we performed, that will be rolled back. That will be restored. So the output will be from 105 to 107 will be displayed in your table. Okay, so your output will be the same admission number, name, gender, age, place is there from records from 105 to 107. So the last action, that is we saved as save point B, that is Disha's detail, will get eliminated. Okay, let's summarize this lesson. DML commands. In DML commands, we have learnt about insert, delete and update. Then some additional DDL commands. In that, alter, truncate and drop is there, right? Then next one is DQL command. In that, we have select command. In select command, we can use more keywords along with that select command. They are distinct, all, between and not between, in, order by, where, group by, and having. Class command is TCL commands. In TCL commands, we have learned about 3 commands. One is commit, rollback, save point. Okay, that's all about this lesson. I hope you all understood, students. Thank you.